Ram has a question here. When he uses the pen tool to draw a basic shape, he wants to go back in and put a curve on a particular segment in the shape. And he can't figure that out. He draws the shape, presses enter to conclude it, then he goes back to try to edit the points to add a curve in there. Let's show him how he can do that. Let's start by just recreating his example, and we'll just take this simple shape here. We'll click here, 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 and here. So this was his basic shape. Press enter. You conclude the adding points to the shape. And then he double clicks on it, and he wants to go back in and try to shape it. And he can select a point and he can move it, but he can't make a curve here. And there is no feature to add an additional point in here. He can select this, but again, he can't do anything with it. The best he can do is he can double click on a point and he's going to lose it, like so. In other words, it's just basic like that. So let's go ahead and just delete this shape here. Okay, let's draw the shape again, and let's make it so that we can adjust the points via editing after we're done drawing the shape. We'll go ahead and start with our first point, and we will just have a basic point. But when we get to the second point here, we're going to hold it down, and we're going to get these little handles. The bigger we make the handles, or the more we drag them out, the larger the curve is. But we're going to go ahead and leave it straight for now. And now we're going to make our third point. And again, we're going to go ahead and just leave it here as a straight line, kind of. It's obviously not a straight line, but here's our fourth point. And we're just going to click that. We're not going to add a shape to it this time. We're going to press enter, and we're basically done. Now, because we've added these handles to these middle points, we can now edit them. So let's go back in and double click on this, and we select a point by moving the cursor over it, and you can see we have our little handles. Now we can, okay, this is just, that symbol is just for rotating it. The idea is we want to go ahead and move our handle out, and the one handle is for after the point. The other handle is for, let's see here, a little tricky here, is for before the point. Okay, so if we don't want to change this, we're just going to leave that in the middle. And we have right here, we have also, we click once to select it, and that reveals our two handles. And we can now adjust the curve. Okay, so this is how we can do it. Now note that we can't do anything with this other than move this point. We can select it and we can move it, but we can't change the curvature of it, nor can we do that with the first one, because when we created the shape, we didn't add those handles to it. Let's go ahead and just make this one a fun thing here, and we're going to trace out this path. We expand the trim path section, and then we have to start it, and we can keyframe then. And we're just going to keyframe the end here, and we're going to move that to 0. And then we'll go to the end, and we'll make it 100%. And now when we play it back, we're obviously drawing our shape. Okay.